Hell no. I got you. Hey, yo. Because I'm finna answer everybody's shit, right? In one. Is y'all ready?
Ready.
Is y'all ready?
Send it.
Okay. We ready?
Order in the court.
This shit finna get real. ISO on me, right? Check this out. First of all, I'm finna answer everybody how everybody answer, including Buddy on the screen, right? So listen. Check it out. Your question was if you talking or what if we're talking, you can talk to whoever, right? Listen, I don't give a fuck who you talk to, right? At the end of the day, cause no, it's not about being toxic. It's not about being toxic. It's male masculinity, and a male masculinity means I am a competitive. My nature is competitive. Wait.
Answer the first one.
I gotta answer everything because everybody said a lot of shit and I didn't get the answer to none of it. True. So listen, male masculinity means I am very competitive when it comes to anything, right? Whether that's sports, whether that's getting some money, whether that's getting bitches or anything, right? I don't give a fuck who the fuck you talking to because I'm that nigga. So you can talk to whoever the fuck you want to. And wait, listen. I don't give a damn because guess what? You could be like, I bet I'm the type of nigga right in the beginning. For sure. Listen, in the beginning, I'm going to tell you straight up, listen, shorty, I already know you probably got shit going on your end. I really ain't even tripping about that. Because guess what? When most niggas try to approach a girl, they going to say, yes, yes, I'd say that. I tell them, from the beginning, because I tell them, you want me to tell you real, right? This is how I start all my conversations when I tell people, right? I be like, straight up, shorty, I ain't gonna lie to you, shorty. I ain't shit, but I already know you ain't shit either. My philosophy is we all ain't shit till we decide we want to be some shit. So what the fuck is you don't gotta pump fake with me, you feel me? Listen, I already know. No, that's realistic. Because guess what? You know what it does? It makes them feel comfortable in who they is, and you don't got to lie to me about what the fuck you got going on. So guess what? Once I say, shorty, I already know you talking. I already know you got other niggas on your end. You don't got to act like you don't. I already know you do. I'm not worried about them because at the end of the day, I know I'm that nigga. And get what? I ain't even trying to be your main nigga, whatever the case may be. If it get there, we'll get there. But I'm going to be your favorite because you going to fuck with me. And guess why she going to fuck with me? Goes back to what you just said. Get what? If I really like you, shorty, spend that pad. Hey, listen. Hey, what? Hey, you say you hungry? Did you eat today? Get what you got to ask her. Did you eat today? You need to be ate today? All right, bet. Listen. All right. Listen, now we going back to what bruh said, right? Now, that's crazy. All right, now we going back to what bruh said on the video, right? Okay. Wait, hold on. Listen, on the video, right? Bruh said some real shit, but I think everybody skipped over though, right? He said a lot of females end up trying to, or not just females, I'm not gonna put it on females, it's males and females, right? People go after, or they settle for what they can get. You never go after who you really like because who you like don't probably fit in your range or fit in that in that category of what you trying to get at, right? The motherfuckers ain't really spending the bags and shit like that, you feel me? So girls, I'm putting this on y'all right now for this part. Y'all fucked up the game because a lot of girls start off by wanting a bag from a nigga, which makes niggas like, all right, bet. Now you got niggas who out here probably was lame as hell, who just scammed. They gotta, wait, let me finish. The lame niggas learn how to scam. So the lame niggas got a little bag now, and when the lame niggas get a bag, you know what they do? They make it seem like that tricking shit come easy. They gonna pay for it, and the females who ain't got no bag, they gonna go for that soft ass shit. But a bitch who got a bag ain't really going for it. She gonna be like, nigga, what?
Boston Richie.
Right? So when you start doing shit like that, now you start looking at niggas like, all right, bet, it's a different type of bag that we playing with, or if it's a different type of ball game.
What the hell?
Now listen, now you got a girl who got a bag, right? She ain't tripping about your money. And she can get whoever the fuck she want to get because she actually like that nigga, you feel me? Now, when she find a boss bitch that got her own bag, that like a nigga that got his own bag, now y'all get into the realm of, okay, I fuck with you, you fuck with me. You trick off on this birthday gift, I'm going to trip off on this trip. We tricking off on this car, we tricking off on this house. Like, you feel me? Like, right, you not finna do me. So that's how you find that kind of shit. But it's got to be authentic, it's got to be real. But that's what, like I'm saying, like you got to know who you dealing with and how that shit really go, you feel me?
Like they say, it's levels to it.
It's levels to it, for real. So in closing, just tell people you ain't shit from the jump so that way they know what the fuck they getting into.
They will respect it way more. Bitch,
My dog
at the end of the day,
Y'all heard what my dog said. Tell these motherfuckers
period.
you're not shit from the jump, because then like it
Exactly.
avoids a whole lot of confusion. Like
No, but the thing about it is,
Because
so many
you
niggas
not-
are sitting here claiming. So many different niggas out here is claiming that they're player and everything, but at the end of the day, you not really player unless the bitch is choosing to fuck with you after you told the truth. After you told the truth, that's what being P is for
these
real.
niggas be lying.
That's the only way. That's it.
These
That's
niggas be
it. That's
lying.
it. That's all. That's it. That's
And
the
you
only
niggas,
way.
you niggas with that player shit, y'all be fucking crash outs. Like, don't let me start my shit.
The Bubby TV University, and you can also make sure that you get updated news on all of the events that we got coming up, such as the Mansion Party and such as Studio 29 and any other events. Oh, my bad, 69. Nah, I'm a virgin. I'm sorry, Miss 69, 69 freaky ass niggas in here. I'm a virgin, whole virgin, freaky. Freaky ass nigga, you a 69 god and 69 goddesses. The fuck? But nah, man, for real though, man. Make sure you bubbytv.com. Please go fill it out. Register with your email and sign up so that way you can be a part of all of the email list that we send out as far as all of the events that we got coming up. Like I said, man, you do want to be a part of this. You get early information before we get ready to drop it on the actual live. And you know what I'm saying, just be a part of the team. And if you would like to be a part of the show, please email or send a DM to bubbytv.com or personally DM Quest or personally DM Shashley, please. Let's get the first video going, y'all.
Nice and slow. Nice and slow.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. We're no longer in an era where you can just say, bro, it's just social media, bro. People don't act like that in real life. Cause why are me and my boy leaving a day party, right? We was in the rooftop. We had to go on the elevator or whatever. Me and him walk in, bro. It's just straight fine women on the elevator. It's literally me and a bunch of fine women. So you know what I'm saying? Like me and him, we get to talking, right? The girl next to my homeboy, she's talking about, oh, you don't want to talk to me. I'm a misandrist. Bro, I started dying laughing because I'm like, there's no way you said that in a real life. Bro, she's like, my boy's like, what's a misandrist? She's like, yeah, look it up, baby, look it up. Yeah, you don't want to mess with me. Bro, all the other women in the elevator are just silent. I'm dying laughing, bro. That's actually insane. But yeah, bro, like people really act like this in real life. For your information. So yeah, y'all stay blessed. Because it's a wild place.
Let's get the definition of misandrist first before we just start answering. Cause I ain't gonna lie, Miss Sandra, Miss Parker, it don't matter. All of them can get it if they look good.
Okay, a misandrist is someone who hates, despises, or prejudices. Wait, let me see. She don't. No. A misandrist is someone who hates, despises, or is prejudiced against men or boys. Misogynist. Pretty much, yeah. They don't like men. They don't like the male race. Period. They don't. Yeah. They don't like men. She don't like men.
No, because
I don't know.
she tried to make it seem like
Misandrist.
the male version, and they don't just say that. A lot of them are in the closet. So she just, Okay. Yeah. So my opinion on this is she's full of shit. Social media is not real life, but she's just too deep into it. Like, girl, go to fucking hell. Like, miss, what the fuck? Cause y'all see me post on my stories and shit, and I'll post how I hate niggas and this and that.
Only in the close friends.
But I'm not. I really love everybody. No, I'm not Miss Sandra. I'm Miss MJ. I'm Miss MJ, and I really don't hate niggas. Like, I just be weak at the memes, bruh. It's just funny. Not too much. Not too much. But look. But I feel like that girl is too deep into the whole social media shit, because it's like, it was never that deep. Like, there's good people and there's bad people, whether they're women or men. So for you to literally label yourself as somebody that just straight up just like, I hate men and boys.
What if she really do That's what I'm saying. She might really.
So wait. My thing was, I feel like
she needs a psychiatric evaluation.
I think okay. I'm not gonna lie, right? I honestly like looking into the situation and the way he was saying it. First of all, I feel like she said that because they probably came off lame. Like he just seemed lame in the video. But then it also seemed like she probably was saying that as a defense, or you know what I'm saying, like the defense mechanism is like, don't try to talk to me because I just don't like niggas. It probably was just no, because girls say because no, I get that, but right, if that nigga and his friend and he already come off lane, right? If that nigga and his friend is in the elevator and he talking about they was already talking, ain't no telling what kind of weird ass or lame ass shit they was saying around them girls. So the girl, instead of them just saying, "Oh, I got a boyfriend," like they would normally say, she probably just said, "What is the worst or most outlandish shit I could probably say to make this?" Where the fuck are you going? MJ is taking a break early. That MJ juice will do it to you.
I'm not gonna lie.
But
if I was in the elevator, like she could have just said.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
Right.
Let's go.
She said she had to go to the bathroom.
That's her woman bag.
Come on, let's go.
But
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Wait. Stay focused.
Go.
Go.
Y'all heard him. Stay focused. But if I was in the elevator, like I would be confused. I'm kind of a little slow. So like she could have just said I had a man or something. Like
No,
instead of be
because
like,
that's the average answer, and the dude probably would have been like, "Bro, like I don't give a fuck."
but you saying I'm a Mr. Whatever stodulist.
Miss Sandra.
Yeah. Oh. Miss Sandra, and now y'all all confused. I was about to say misogynist.
She's a misogynist.
Wait. How she went from Miss Sandra to giving massages? That's a masseuse.
You gotta be there.
No, I'm fucking with y'all. No, I get it. But no, I'm just saying, like, women will literally think of the most outlandish shit to say because if everybody's always saying, I got a man, and like Wavy just said, nigga gonna be like, he's not here. Or I don't give a fuck. Like, niggas don't care about that. So a woman probably would say something crazy just so you wouldn't approach her because she probably felt like they were lame.
I'm going to tell you, I am a man. Fuck that. I'm a man. Don't fuck with me. Leave me alone. I'm a man.
See,
I'm a
that's
nigga.
outlandish because
I'm a
you
man.
saying some shit
There's
that
just
you
gonna
don't
be that.
That's what I'm
There's
saying,
just gonna
'cause
be that.
you don't want them to talk to you, right?
Ain't no whole other word that just automatically. No, I'm gonna just be like either that or I'm gonna tell you, leave me the fuck alone. That's it. Leave me alone. That's it. Leave me alone. That's it. I get it. Don't get me wrong. Some of them are fucked up in the head, in which that's the messed up part about it. Some of them can't accept rejection, and that sucks.
That is very
That
true.
sucks.
That is
But it's
very
just like, if
true.
you can't, just leave me alone. No, just leave me alone. Or I'm a man. That's it. I'm a man. As soon as they hear that you're not a man, that you're a man, they'll leave you the fuck alone. I got a dick. Leave me alone.
Yeah,
That's-
that's very true. Some dudes cannot take rejection and they don't take it well. Some dudes can't take rejection and they don't take it well. But I think he was on to something. Some people do be too invested into social media. Like, social media is there for you to just, enjoy, but you should not live your life on social media. That should not be your go-to thing every day. Like, you should not.
I stopped it. People are on social media.
Oh, people live that
Okay,
shit,
but you're born before
It should not
social
be
media.
on, man. Like, exactly.
I have a question for y'all niggas.
Wait.
Oh, go ahead.
I understand what you're saying, but I don't understand what you're saying. Listen, because it's like niggas only putting they highlights on social media. You see what I'm saying? So for her to even say that, is obviously she lived that shit daily. Like, she go around saying like, I don't fuck with niggas. And really, she might have been ugly. I ain't gonna lie. She might have been not like that. No, because nobody was talking to her, and she just, you see what I'm saying? But except her.
Don't
Why would you say that?
Don't start.
Like, why would you say that?
Get her the mic, please.
He might just be a lame ass nigga. I ain't gonna lie. The way he was cheesing and shit,
He was happy as fuck.
yeah, like he was
We
like.
talked to women
goofy, like-
today.
Yeah.
Just be in the elevator with like a couple seconds.
Yeah, we talked to bitches.
In my mind, I don't feel like maybe she would have been ugly, but he said a group of fine dimes, whatever.
But
I feel like, all right, a dime to him may be a zero to you, but everybody is beautiful in their own way. So don't do that. Don't do that.
If you ugly, you ugly.
Don't do that. But I feel like, in my opinion, social social media is a facade, and you really cannot. Just because they put something in their highlights or on their story, that's not gonna define who they are. You have to know them in person. But she may not be on that. She was probably just trying to let him down softly because she didn't want to say, I'm a transgender, because that's my go-to. I'm a transgender. I'm a dude. Yeah. I'm a man. I got a dick.
Does it always work?
Wait. He asked a question.
Susie.
Wait. Go. What was your question, lady?
Susie, does it always work?
No. It did one
Gay.
time. It worked one time. And he's still
I'm gonna tell your ass straight. No, I'm sorry.
still wouldn't leave me
I'm not
alone.
interested.
Wait,
Shit, I don't got time to beat around the bush.
How many times did you ask that question? Or how many times did you have to try that?
A lot of times. I use it. They don't believe it, but one time it worked. But he wouldn't leave me alone. They don't give a damn. They don't give a damn at the end of the day. They trying to chase some cheeks, nigga.
Right, so they don't care if you got boy.
Everybody don't live that type of facade life on social media though. Some niggas really be like that and shit for real, like for real.
For a lot of people.
Some niggas.
Yeah,
do
but
be
why
real.
have we
very-
like gotten used to like social media life and my real life? Nigga, what the fuck am I?
You don't know me in real life. You don't know me in real life.
That's what social media was made for.
All the way across the country, or even if you're across the county.
So you want niggas to know that you starting off fake then?
You don't know me.
Social media is not real. That's what she said.
How? Social media was made for you to show your life. Not your fake life or the life that you imagine is your life. Huh?
The internet is.
People show highlights on social media, so people show like small aspects of their lives, but for the most part, it's for lies and laughs. That's what I like to say.
That's
Social
not what.
media is for
Okay,
lies and
that's what we
laughs.
turned it to, but that don't mean that's what it is though. That's what I'm saying.
Not for everybody, but
Social media was not made for you to build up the life that you want and then lie to folks.
No,
Bitch,
okay,
put the real shit that's
okay,
going on in your
but if you
life on
think
that
about
bitch.
it, if you think about it, you never seen like the people be having bad lives behind camera. You don't be knowing it. They put the
That's
persona
because
up.
they put the
I'm
fake
getting
shit
money.
on.
I'm getting this car. I'm getting literally, they just got their house taking away their car. They did it, but they posting a car the next day because it's a rental. You feel me? They trying to show you not gonna know a bitch is broke because guess what? Bitches be fake on
This
her.
goes back to what I'm saying.
You know,
is not
until you link
everybody-
with her, she can't buy a meal.
That's not what social media was made for, nigga. Social media was for you to show your life where you at in life. We have turned it into just turning it into highlights.
Right, but I ain't gonna lie, right?
That ain't what it's for, though.
No, it's not made for that, right? But the society has made it like that to the point where it's like, okay, well, I see such and such going on vacations. I see such and such getting married. I see, and some people look at other people's lives. Like that's what I'm saying. There are people who literally like, okay, but I'm like you said, right? Certain people don't post their highlights and shit like that because like I don't want you to know what I got going on in my real life sometimes because I don't think it's for y'all to know, right? I'll pop out when I'm ready for y'all to see what I got going type shit, right? But there are some people who feel like there are things that I don't want y'all to know at all. So I will pump fake all day, like not even the good shit. Like, okay, I feel like certain people post good shit because they're trying to keep up with the Joneses, but then you have also people who don't post nothing at all, and they'll pop up and say something every now and then. Like me, I use social media for lies and laughs and jokes. Don't take nothing serious unless I'm posting music or I'm posting an event we're gonna do. Other than that, like, don't take none of that shit serious because I'm the same person. I'm the same person on and offline. Like, I'm really funny and shit like that. But at the same time, I go say some shit that just way to the left, and they'll be like, what the fuck he be on? And I'll be like, shorty, it's social media. Don't take it serious. Like, I could be like, yeah, man, I just went and I had 4 threesomes today. They gonna be like, this nigga wildin'. And I'm gonna be like, shorty, you really think I had time? Right, but I'm just saying though, it doesn't matter what I say. People gonna take it for what they want to take it, and they're gonna assume who you are either way, right? You're gonna be judged and criticized no matter what you put online, right? You can put some wild shit or you put some good shit. People still gonna judge you. You can put some shit and be like, bro, I just got married, I bought a house, I bought a car. They gonna be like, this nigga lying. This nigga, I just seen this nigga asking for some. They gonna make up whatever story they want to make. So do not take what people post on that. Like, you feel me? Like you say, you gotta really get to know people outside because then you'll know, okay, he posting what he really do. They may be posting their work or something like that. Okay, cool. That's what they're posting, and that's what they really do. This person is posting this. They may be really going through it. A lot of people don't like to show, like, you feel me? Like, oh, I'm going through some shit like that. Like, you feel me? Like, people won't post, like, my car got repoed or my rent got to be paid. Like, you feel me? Like, we joke on people when they be like, hey, man, anybody got, can I catch a ride to the store? Or, like, when people post that kind of shit on their social media, niggas be looking at you like, man, they po ass nigga. This.
It's just like how girls. It's just like how girls, they be pregnant, right? But they don't be showing that they pregnant for like until they like pop out with the baby, right? But you know, on Instagram when you post, it don't tell you the date like Snapchat be doing. So it look like you posting like right now. Like you could post something like years ago, it's not gonna tell you that. You feel me? So they'll pop out and be like, oh, I'm pregnant. Bitch, I just seen you shaking your ass with a small ass stomach at a strip club yesterday. Like how you just pop out? You feel me? Like people can just fake that shit.
Too invested in social media. Like literally, people can have kids and people will watch people kids grow up on social media because that's all they looking at posts.
I could never.
That's one thing I won't do.
See my social media, goddamn. My social media is for me. It's for whatever the hell I want to post.
You got a lot of weird motherfuckers.
It's just because of whatever. What? That be so real.
It is.
I
though.
love those though. I
It
love
is,
seeing
though.
them on TikTok. When
Your internet aunties and uncles.
Yes, bro.
For sure. But you got
What's
weird
your
ass.
favorite-
But
what's
you
your
got
favorite
weird
TikTok
people.
kid? What's your favorite TikTok?
I'm not gonna lie right now. Okay, so what is it? You know, they just had a child. They just had a baby. Sacco and fucking the white country ass white boy. Fuck. You know who I'm talking about?
the black girl.
Yes. I love them. Yes, she was shit. They had a baby. Baby Joe Chuck. Yes. I love there is oh my God. I swear to God. Baby Joe Chuck.
Yes, that is my favorite kid. Jada Waiter baby is.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all, G Herbo son, that nigga. Hey, y'all got G Herbo son fucked up. My nigga, your son, yeah. Your son.
And their birthdays are like a day apart. So he dead ass reminds me of my own
too,
kid.
like too gangster for me.
No, funny Mike daughter.
Funny Mike daughter.
No,
She be looking at them niggas
his
like-
son is something else. He kind of.
But y'all see how we invested into like social media, like we watch people live. Like, that's what I'm saying.
Your social media should be whatever the hell you want.
Go ahead.
For me? Social media.
What's the difference between social media and real life?
Hold on, you asked me 3 different questions.
Well, what's the difference?
What's the difference between social media and real life? The difference between social media and real life is one you can unplug from and one you cannot. One, you can create a virtual reality of whatever you want, a perception you want, and one you can't. One you can lie on, one you can't. Because at the end of the day, once you can't lie in real life, not to yourself. Once you at the end of the day, once you home alone by yourself with your thoughts, you can't lie to no one but yourself. You trapped with your thoughts.
So real life is like me and you in this room. You can lie to me.
I can lie to you, but I can't. Lying to you is one thing. Lying to myself is another thing. Because you can only.
Not to yourself, to the world. Real life and social media. It's still perception.
Mm-hmm.
What's the difference?
The difference is consistency.
Stop it, Rick.
You can fake it longer online than you can in real life.
Stop it.
Okay? So if you want to know how someone's faking, watch the consistency.
But let's not even talk about that, right? Let's just talk about the advantage you can use with social media added to your real life. How is social media not real life?
Or you narrow it down so what you do.
So it really just, and I'm get real for a second, in real life, not too many people really, I mean, every so often I'll post about it and everything.
Appreciate it.
But for the most part, what I be posting is like, it's so laughing bullshit and everything like that. Everybody thinks I'm so kiki, haha, everything like that. But bitch, real life, exactly. Life be eating a bitch up sometimes. Like I have a whole daughter who is 5 years old. She's epileptic and autistic. I deal with that by myself every motherfucking day. Do you hear me? My grandma, y'all, everybody know my grandma. She slipped, fractured her neck, everything like that. I've been going back and forth recently to Tennessee to help her deal with, because she's up there fucking alone. I can't get her down here. people really be going through real life bullshit. So it's just like you never really know.
It's like an
what
escape.
somebody could be going through. Exactly.
Yeah.
Like I love to use it to just
Escape.
because people fuck with me because that's really who I am outside of being a mom, outside of real life, for real. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. You can't, but exactly. People wish on your fucking downfall, and that's exactly why I don't deal with it. On top of what I do and everything, you can't sit here and post your kids. People are very fucking weird, very fucking weird. Exactly. We'll sit here and I don't see how people sit here and post their children in like little crop top shirts and these little booty ass shorts and everything. Baby, I
be posting them and they be saving it. It be so many like people that be saving them little videos of them little kids and they send it somewhere. It be
exactly. That's what I'm saying.
And then it's like internet is so fake to the point right now that we have AI and we can literally I seen it's something that's a lawsuit that's going on right now that somebody took their child and put it on a porn site and they look like that baby, but that baby was never like.
I feel like back to that question you was talking about. It's like a lot of people ain't found like themselves necessarily. It's like, for instance, like for a long time I was posting a lot of violent shit because of my environment I was around. You see what I'm saying? Until I tapped into like I trade currencies, right? So that's what I do for a living. When I removed myself out of that type of environment and I got into this environment, it's like the benefits of that is I started meeting people who was elevated in life, who was doing better than me, who was further than me. And so like now I kind of like turned my social media technically into like a marketing scheme where I can make more money off of it, off of what I do. You see what I'm saying? So like I trade, if you know I trade, I can make money off of you. I can help you, basically. You see what I'm saying? So like I've narrowed it down where I can use my social media, not as a Ponzi scheme, but it's like, nigga, this is what I do in real life. You see what I'm saying? You could benefit off of it, or you could just keep scrolling by, nigga, and do what else you doing in life. You see what I'm saying? That's just real life. But that's what I'm saying. Like when it goes from just being a life that we make up online to like our real life merging into it. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like make it make sense to me. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
So at the end of the day, right, I think like we all got to learn how to use social media the right way and use it in a way where it's going to be beneficial to you, right? Because like you said, social media could be helpful to you or harmful to you. It just depends on how you use it. You get what I'm saying? Because if you can only fake it for so long. You get what I'm saying? After a while, you got to start showing that shit that you're doing in real life because people going to start seeing you outside and it's not going to make sense. But if you actually putting like it's not adding up, right? You feel me? But if you put in your businesses, are you using it for promotion? Or are you using it for like, I bet like I'm using this to network with other people who are in the same field that I may not have access to on a daily, but this person could be able to help me way in California or New York or Chicago. Yeah, you get what I'm saying? That's what social media is really made for. So let's just try to be more cognizant of how we use social media and, you know what I'm saying, be like, all right, let's do this for like the better or the greater good for people. And don't call yourself Miss Sandra. But let's get to the next video, y'all. We going to the video. Yeah, we good. We on to the next.
Nowadays, being in a relationship and being married is not a flex. Babe, I bartend at the strip club. When I tell you most of those men in there have a wife or they got a girl at home. And I be like, why you not at home? Why you here? They hate their wife. They hate their girl. Like, bitch, imagine waking up and your nigga don't even like you. Like, I wouldn't even wish that shit on my worst enemy.
Ain't girls the ones that you say I hate at home?
It's not done yet. They're gonna hit me on this one.
I tell you, most of those men in there have a wife or they got a girl at home. And I be like, why you not at home? Why you here? They hate their wife. They hate their girl. Like, bitch, imagine waking up and your nigga don't even like you. Like, I wouldn't even wish that shit on my worst enemy. I win, bitch. I'd rather go to jail. Like, that's a crazy way to live. And I'd be like, well, why you won't leave? Or, like we grown, just leave. It'd be the paperwork with the marriage, or they got kids together, or they got businesses together. Like, it'd be a lot of reasons as to why they can't leave, bitch. I would never want to live like that. Enjoy being single. Take those trips by yourself. Go to dinner by yourself. Spoil yourself. Save your pom-pom. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing like waking up peaceful. Bitch, I'm on my balcony eating peanut butter and motherfucking apples in my condo in Miami. View crazy. Finna go to the gym after that. No money problems. Set yourself up so you won't even have to live like that. Live in misery like that. You know what I'm saying? But nowadays, being single is the flex. I'm telling y'all.
Wait, y'all. It's only right that we started off in the cut with my dog, cause he the only married person. He the only person that's married here.
You better love your wife. She made some good cookie. I know she can cook.
Cause I don't think that how she explained it is right.
No. Not only that, but she only explained it from one point of view.
Right. So
I would definitely not agree with what she was saying in general, but I mean, I guess I don't really think anything is like a flex. It's kind of how you look at it, really, as a like in your perspective. Like some people think it's a flex on what you own or what you have, but it's kind of just like how you look at shit. I don't think if you're single or married or anything, like that doesn't really flex or not. It's kind of just who you are. She's tweaking though, cause I'll be honest, like she'll say like save your poom poom or fuck she said or and shit like that. But,
save your poom poom.
Probably 90% of girls who watch this are snapping and agreeing and shit. But
they don't want to give her poom poom.
But then when you ask that female, like, all right, so how long you've been saving it for how long?
A week or two.
The answer is not gonna be that long. So it's like you just capping to yourself too on that. But that's like a different story though, I guess. But
I ain't saving
I would
shit.
disagree though.
But I feel like the flex in a relationship is when your bitch or your nigga not cheating. That's a flex. I don't know about the rest of stuff, but it do be y'all when I be y'all it do be true though. Them people be so miserable. Dip who?
You in the club? You tell us how you see it in the club. What happened?
Oh, let me tell you. Let me let me tell you. Them people in the club be miserable. They be, and it be so crazy because they be so married. They'll bring their wives in there one day. The next day they be on your body like, oh, let me take you out. I'll pay you to go on a date. Go do this. I be like, sir, where's your wife? Where's she? Oh, she at home. She don't know that I'm out. And I'm just like, are you advocating for them? It be loud in this, so I gotta say it, but it's just like, I feel like he said, I feel like it's the point of view of how you look at it, cause I feel like being in a relationship is a flex when y'all growing or yo nigga and bitch ain't cheating, like you feel me, like y'all getting money together, that's a flex, but I don't know.
I feel like being in a marriage or a relationship is a flex, but it's only a flex if y'all both on the same timing. Now, if that man stepping out and you know about it, whatever, be on that same timing. But if y'all have some shit going on and you building a foundation and you have revenue coming in, all right, like you can go ahead and enjoy yourself. Whatever you do yourself, I'm gonna do myself too, though. It's not no one-sided street, so she do what you wanna do. Do what you wanna do. You ain't saving the poo-poo. I mean, obviously, it's satisfying. No. It ain't about giving out the poo-poo. It's not about giving out the poo-poo, but she's talking about men's out in the strip clubs and they seem miserable and shit. They are not miserable for real. I mean, they may be miserable. Certain men may be miserable or whatever, but certain men may just be out because they woman is on that type of time with them. Like, whatever, go and enjoy yourself. I'm with my bitches and I'm gonna enjoy myself too. But now I'm saying, but if they are on a unity type thing, no, it's not right. That's why I say agree to disagree, because I don't agree with if y'all are on the same timing and you out and you just, I'm so miserable with this woman. Oh my God. No. Then you are saying certain things that you is saying.
Tried it, didn't like it. Fuck that.
You can't leave. You can leave.
Period. That's the thing about it.
You disagree with her?
Sorry, I agree.
You for real? No, real shit though.
I agree and disagree.
Because why would you stay in a relationship that you're not?
That's not an answer.
That'd be their only choice. But
all right. So
weird though. Yeah, like y'all.
It is very much so. You know what? For what? Okay, like you said, no, love is very weird. It can have you doing some stupid and fucked up shit just off of love. I tried to stay with my baby daddy behind the fact of my kids after he did what the fuck he did to me and everything like that. But after a while, when you don't get the closure, and after a while, you just don't have that you don't have that feeling. That feeling goes away. That feeling is just like, fuck it. And after that, it's just like, yeah, fuck it. Now, if you sit here and you steady dealing with it and everything, that's your own fault because you decided to stay and be fucking miserable. That's the thing that you're going to have to realize and take accountability for. Me, however, bitch, you got me fucked up. My peace ain't worth it. My kids deserve to see me love the correct way.
So they know.
That's it. Exactly what it is and what it's gonna be. That's it. That's all. And bitch, if they say they don't like you, if my kids sit here and say that they don't like you, it's over with. Real shit. Yeah, my kids don't like you. That's it.
I gotta be.
That's it. Wait, what you got to say, boy?
I'm just gonna be the antagonist here. Okay, this is not to anybody specifically, but addressing the video, what she failed to like acknowledge or even give context, and was like, she was talking about how all these women are unhappy or how the men are unhappy and stuff like that, and telling the woman to leave and this and that and the third. But what she failed to mention or didn't mention was why these men aren't happy. She didn't give them a reasoning. She just said that these men aren't happy. This and that and the third. Oh, girl, you gotta leave. Girl, you gotta like these. And this be the main problem. But this is the kicker though. This be the main problem. People like that, women like that who are single, happy being single, they influence other women who are in relationships who should be working on their relationship to leave the relationship.
Diving down the wave pool.
One Caribbean friend say bumble clot right now.
From we are chicken nine. We are really grown. Watch those parties where they must. We are the second guy where they must. Chain it and chain fat plans for a book. We know this the boy where you're chatting.
The reason I never drive my car, so I'm flying